हेलो गाइस। सो आज मैंने सोचा कि मुझे बहुत ही मज़ा आता है एक्चुअली एक्सप्लेन करने में, इंग्लिश को खासकर। मुझे पता है कि मर्चेंट ऑफ वेनिस ज़्यादातर लोगों को ऐसा लगता है कि यार ये क्यों है यार ये कोर्स के अंदर, बट अब आ ही गई है तो पढ़ लो, इजी रहेगी और डिफ़िकल्ट नहीं है। इसको ऐसे स्टोरी लेके चलो और इसीलिए आज थोड़ी सी हेल्प करने की कोशिश की है मैंने। तो इसका टेस्ट, सेकंड टेस्ट का कोर्स जो है उसके लिए मैंने सीन सेकंड और सीन थर्ड को शॉर्टली ब्रीफ किया है। सो आई रियली होप यू गाइज understand it and it really helps you. And so here you go. Hello everyone. So I'm hoping that you have the dialogues with you because I will be only briefing and only explaining the meaning and not reading the dialogues because it would take much of your time, and I know nobody would be willing to watch this video for half an hour or more. So not taking much of your time. The first dialogue, Portia is saying that she is tired of this world. थक चुकी है इस दुनिया से. Nerissa, her friend, is saying आप थकी हुई होती अगर आपके जो मिजरी है, आपकी जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, आपकी फॉर्चून से, आपकी लक से ज़्यादा बड़ी होती. एंड शी इज ऑल्सो सेइंग दैट जो लोगों के पास बहुत ज़्यादा होता है वो भी उतने ही दुखी होते हैं जिन लोगों के पास कुछ भी नहीं होता है. तो इंसान को एक मिडिल पाथ फॉलो करना चाहिए, यानी बीच में रहना चाहिए दोनों सिचुएशंस के, ना बहुत ज़्यादा और ना बहुत कम. तो पोर्शिया कहती है कि गुड सेंटेंस एंड वेल प्रोनाउंस्ड, यानी वट एवर यू आर सेइंग इज करेक्ट एंड करेक्टली सेड ऑल्सो. नेरिसा इज सेइंग और भी अच्छा होता अगर जो कह रही हूँ उसको फॉलो किया जाता. तो पोर्शिया इज सेइंग काश कहना करना उतना आसान होता जितना कि कहना है. ऐसा अगर होता तो चैपल्स जो हैं वो चर्चेज होते और जो कॉटेजेस हैं स्मॉल पुअर मैन की वो प्रिंस के पैलेस के बराबर होती अगर कहना और करना बराबर ही हो जाता. तो अब वो कह रही है पोर्शिया कि मैं 20 लोगों को आसानी से बता सकती हूँ कि क्या चीज़ सही है, बट उन 20 में से एक होके फॉलो करना जो मैं कह रही हूँ सही है वो ज़्यादा मुश्किल है. एक महान आत्मा, ओनली अ डिवाइन सोल कैन फॉलो हिज ओन टीचिंग. Then she's comparing that hot and cold. In the dialogue, brain may devise laws for the blood, but a hot temper leaps over a cold decree. Now she's saying that brain may decide the things that a body should follow, but when a person is angry, no rules, no laws, nothing applies. Only the decisions are taken in your anger. No good counsel, no good advice. Nobody bothers to even consider any good advice because your temper is more stronger than the good advice. And then she's being sad in her situation. इसमें पता चल रहा है कि वो दुखी क्यों है एक्चुअली अपनी सिचुएशन से, बिकॉज शी हैज़ नो चॉइस. हर फादर हैज़ decided a lottery system, and according to that she shall marry the person who correctly chooses the casket. इसके अंदर एक्चुअली नेक्स्ट डायलॉग के अंदर बात कर रहे हैं हम. देयर आर 3 कास्केट्स, गोल्ड कास्केट, सिल्वर कास्केट एंड लेड कास्केट. तो जो भी इस करेक्ट कास्केट को चूज करेगा उसको नरिसा वो चांस मिलेगा उसको नेरिसा से मैरी करने का, सॉरी पोर्शिया से मैरी करने का. सो नेरिसा पोर्शिया के पास में कोई चॉइस ही नहीं है कि वो चूज कर सके जिसे पसंद करती है या रिजेक्ट कर सके जिसे नहीं पसंद करती. अगर वो नहीं भी पसंद करती और उसने सही कास्केट चूज कर लिया, शी विल हैव टू मैरी द पर्सन. हर फादर इज डेड और उनकी जो विल है वो अभी भी, जो पोर्शिया जो खुद जिंदा है उसकी विल को कंट्रोल कर रही है, यानी शी इज़ अ वेरी ओबीडियंट डॉटर. इस डायलॉग के अंदर पोर्शिया के वी कैन फाइंड अ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ पोर्शिया दैट शी इज़ अ वेरी ओबीडियंट एंड सिंसियर डॉटर. नेरिसा अब कह रही है कि योर फादर, आपके जो फादर थे मैम, he, Portia's father, was a very virtuous man, a very good man, and such good man and virtuous holy man have a good intuitions. डेथ के टाइम पे उनको अच्छे आइडियाज आते हैं और उसी टाइम पे उन्होंने ये लॉटरी बेस्ड सिस्टम आपकी शादी के लिए बनाया था जिसमें 3 कास्केट्स थे और जो भी करेक्टली चूज करेगा वो आपको चूज करेगा. और हो सकता है जो कास्केट चूज करे वो आपको आपके लिए सही नहीं लगता हो, बट वो इंसान आपको करेक्टली करेक्टली लव ज़रूर करेगा. दैट इज़ वॉट नेरिसा इज सेइंग. Then Nerissa is asking Portia, what do you think and what do you feel about all the suitors that have already come here to ask your hand in marriage? So, like normal two friends, they are having a conversation कि चलो बताओ कि तुम्हें क्या फील क्या करती हो उन बाकी के सूटर्स जो आ चुके हैं उनके बारे में. सो पोर्शिया इज सेइंग कि तुम मुझे नाम बताओ एंड आई विल टेल यू द डिस्क्रिप्शन. मैं अपना तुम्हें उनका डिस्क्रिप्शन बताऊंगी और उसके अकॉर्डिंगली तुम डिसाइड कर सकती हो कि मैं किसी कितना पसंद करती हूँ. ओके. सो नेरिसा कहती कि फर्स्ट वाला है नेपोलिटन प्रिंस. द फर्स्ट इज द ये सिक्स, कम से कम इन सिक्स सूटर्स के नाम तो याद कर ही लेना. द फर्स्ट इज द नेपोलिटन प्रिंस. पोर्शिया उसके बारे में कहती है दिस पर्सन ओनली स्पीक्स अबाउट हॉर्सेस. हॉर्सेस के बारे में बात करता रहता है. हॉर्सेस को कितना जानता है उनके बारे में उसी को शो ऑफ करता रहता है. ही हैज नथिंग एल्स टू स्पीक, ओनली हॉर्सेस. ही इज लाइक अ colt. A colt is a young horse. He's like a young horse himself. See, she's saying that she does not like such a person. Rejecting the first prince. The second is Count Palatine. This is the second person. Portia saying that now this person does nothing but frown. He is always frowning, यानी ऐसे ऐसे चेहरे बनाता रहता है हमेशा और स्माइल ही नहीं करता है. अगर कोई बात स्माइल करने वाली भी हुई या कोई आपको हैप्पी टेल बता रहा है उसको, तो भी वो स्माइल नहीं करेगा उस पर. ही नेवर स्माइल्स, ही ओनली फ्राउन्स. एंड देन पोर्शिया कह रही है कि गॉड डिफेंड मी फ्रॉम दीज टू पर्सन, आई डू नॉट वॉन्ट टू मैरी दीज टू पर्सन. Then Nerissa says about the third person, that is the French Lord Monsieur Le Bon. Now this is the third person, the French Lord. What do you think about this person? Then Portia saying that God made him and therefore let him pass for a man. Uh, because God created this person, I will let him pass for a man. I will consider him a man. And she's saying that I know it is not correct to mock someone or to laugh at someone, but you look at him. This person, he talks about horses more than the Neapolitan prince. He frowns more than the Count Palatine, and he is a mixture of personalities, mixture of different personalities, and he does not have a personality of his own. And if I marry him, it would be equivalent to marrying 20 other people. So I would be lucky if he does not like me, because if he likes me, I would never be able to repay his affection towards me, because he is equivalent to 20 people and I am only one. So Nerissa says, then what do you think about the Falcon Prince, the young Baron of England? Now this is a person from England, and in this dialogue you can see Shakespeare favoring the English because he himself was English. Then Portia says that I don't, I say nothing to him. I do not say anything to him, and we do not have a conversation because we do not understand each other. I do not understand English, and he does not understand or speak Latin, French, or Italian. I and my English is very weak, and his Italian, French, and Latin. He does not speak the three languages I speak. So we do not have a conversation, but he looks like a proper person. And but his attire is very odd. The dressing sense is very odd. It looks like he has bought his doublet in Italy, his round hose in France, his bonnet in Germany, and his behavior everywhere. He has his attire is very different. It is not proper English attire. Some part is from somewhere, something is from somewhere, and his behavior is from everywhere. So Nerissa says, then what do you think about the Scottish Lord? This is the fifth prince. What do you think about the Scottish Lord? Now Portia is describing the political situation here. She is saying the Scottish and the English, they do not get along. Because English, he had borrowed a box of the ear of the English. Because इस सेंटेंस बॉक्स ऑफ द ईयर का मतलब होता है कि उसको एक बार एक पढ़ चुकी है इंग्लिश लोगों से. So he does not favor the English. They do not get along very well. And he himself, Scottish people think that जब भी मौका मिलेगा, I will pay him back. And uh, French people favor Scottish people. They support Scottish people to take to fight the English. So this is a political situation. English and Scottish do not get along, and French favor Scottish people. Then Nerissa speaks of the sixth person, a German lord, the Duke of Saxony's nephew. What do you think of him? Now Portia says, this person is a drunk person, a totally drunk person. When he is at his best, when he is at his best behavior, he is a little worse than a man. ही इज अ लिटिल वर्स देन अ मैन. जब बेस्ट पे होता है अपने, तब भी इंसान से कम होता है उसका बिहेवियर, और जब अपने वर्स्ट पे होता है वो, तो उसका एक बीस्ट से बेटर होता है बिहेवियर. सो ही इज अ person in between of a man and a beast. And she is saying that I would rather not marry this person. She rejects the sixth person also. Then Nerissa says, what if this person chooses the right casket? If you do not marry him, that you will be disobeying your father's will. So Portia says, that is why I request you that you put a glass of wine, a Rhenish wine, besides the wrong casket, because I know, as far as I know this German lord, he will definitely choose the casket besides which the glass of wine is placed, and therefore I would not have to marry him. Nerissa then says to Portia that don't worry, you need not fear, because all of these princes and counts have conveyed to me that they wish to return, because they are not satisfied with the conditions that your father has placed, and they are asking if there is any other way to win you over rather than choosing the casket. Because on choosing the casket, if you choose a wrong casket, you shall never marry, and if you and you should leave without speaking anything, and you should never tell any person which casket you chose. So they are not satisfied with such harsh terms, that is not marrying in their whole life. So they are saying, is there any other way? So here Portia says that I would rather die old and chaste. I would rather die without being married to anyone rather than marrying against my father's will. So Nerissa then says, do you remember the Venetian soldier and scholar? Now she is referring to Bassanio, that came to Belmont during the time when Portia's father was alive with the Marquis of Montfort. So Portia says, yes, yes, I remember. His name was Bassanio, I recall. Nerissa says, yes, madam, his name was Bassanio. And I think, as per my diligence, that Bassanio was a perfect match to you. Then Portia says, yeah, I remember him, and whatever you're saying about him, whatever you're praising him, I think he is worthy of that. यानी उसको उस तारीफ के लायक है वो. Now here we can see that Portia likes Bassanio a little bit. Then the servant enters and he says that the four strangers seek for you, madam, to take their leave. And the four strangers, the four suitors are here to take your leave. They are willing to return to their palaces. And the fifth, the Prince of Morocco, will be arriving tonight. Then Portia says that uh, she would bid all the other four farewell and welcome the fifth, if he have the condition of a saint. If he is like a saint, then I would rather he would rather teach me. He should teach me rather than marry me. And then she is saying that एक हमने इन सबको यहाँ से गए और नए और आ गए, यानी एक के मुंह पे दरवाजा बंद किया तो दूसरे ने नॉक कर दिया. तो शी इज नॉट विलिंग टू मैरी ऑल दीज पीपल जो उसके लिए आ रहे हैं. शी इज नॉट रेडी. Then there is the scene. This scene finishes here. Everyone exits. Exit is used because this is written in the form of a play. Play होता है स्टेज पे, एक बंदा आता है दूसरा बंदा जाता है, तो ये वाला सीन खत्म यहाँ पे. So thank you so much for listening this, and all of your comments are appreciated. और कोई particular dialogue हो जो confusion हो जिसके अंदर, तो I would be really happy to help, and thank you so much.